fresh when you see news where a woman is cheating on her husband. Don't trust people. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So you guys have seen the title of this video, man. It's rough in the streets. People are not loyal. Nobody's loyal anymore, man. Yesterday I was on my YouTube timeline and I came across a video where I saw something like Tristan something cheats on Khloe Kardashian, whatever. And when I saw it, I was like I had not heard about it on Instagram or anything like that. So I just flew. You know how people do like clickbait or people just tell stupid lies on YouTube. So I didn't bother. I flipped through it so fast. It was not this morning I was going through my phone and then I saw like legit YouTube channels like Hollywood Life. I watched Hollywood Life and then I saw so many videos talking about Khloe Kardashian and Tristan cheating on her. And I was like, what? Like, how old are these people in their relationship? First of all, I was talking about this thing with my brother last week or so. My brother spent the night in my house. I feel like immorality is just so out there that it's becoming so rampant. And like my brother said he won't be surprised if in a couple of years from now these things will become so normal. Like, people will do these things, there'll be no shame, there'll be no remorse, there'll just be no conscience. Like, I don't know where these things are coming from. It's crazy because this morning I was on Facebook and someone sent a story in to a group that I'm on, and the story was so heart-wrenching. Like, I felt so bad for this woman, but at the end of the story I didn't feel so bad because I feel like although she felt bad, she kind of got at the man and she sounded like she was, she can't be satisfied. But then let me just brief you guys what happened. So she said, I think they're Nigerian. So she said she herself and her husband moved abroad. I don't know what country they moved to, but they moved abroad, and then the man didn't get job. He didn't want to get an odd job, so the man was staying home while she was going to work, and she was basically sustaining them for a very long time. And somehow the man linked up with someone who actually helped him and gave him a hotel to manage. I don't know, something about a hotel, but basically the man was making good money. The man was making good money. Like, the man was making so much money that she felt that she would cut down her work hours and stay at home more she could spend more time with her daughter. But then she realized that the money wasn't, when there's money and you're not really seeing the money like that. That was how it was. So she said she asked the man, and the man said he was saving up for them to invest in real estate. So she was like, okay. So she said after staying for a while, and like even her mom also, if you guys read this story somewhere else, please correct me wherever I'm wrong, because I rushed through it this morning when I was reading it. She said her mom also told her or asked her what's up with the money, and whether she now tried to make her own research. She tried to dig in, and then she saw that the guy had actually invested in real estate. And then she saw some documents, and on those documents there were signatories, and one signature was his mother, himself, and another person that she didn't know about. She took the name and then she wanted to find out who he was, and then she saw the person on Instagram, and then Instagram or Twitter, I'm not sure, and then she saw a lot of photos of her husband with that woman. Can you guys imagine that? And so bottom line, she said the so-called woman, had a real estate company and didn't want to pay tax, so he was kind of sending the money through the woman's company or something like that, but basically after a long time, that's what she found out. So it's just crazy, and it makes me feel a certain way. Like, when I see women, when I actually read another story this morning of a man who sent in a chat of his wife and another man, and man, the chat and her die. It was just crazy. People were in the comments, and people were almost laughing about the whole thing. People were telling him to watch war room, people were telling him to pray, people were telling him to look good for his wife, those kind of sarcastic comments. And I mean, the man might probably just be a good man, but like it's a breath of fresh air. I don't know if you guys understand. I don't support it, but it's a breath of fresh air when you see news where a woman is cheating on her husband, because the whole men cheating on their wives thing is just so rampant. It's everywhere now. It's like if you don't they marry, they look your husband like this, because man. And that's why I always tell women, leave room for surprise. Don't put all your trust, all your life, your whole, I don't know, don't just throw yourself and just believe that this person's all there for you. It's okay to be in love with someone. It's okay to, you know, have a certain amount of trust, but I would just say personally, oh, I don't fully trust anybody. Did you guys read the news about what they call it, sex for grade? The man, pastor is in his name. Pastor is written in the man's name. I know your students failed his course, and so she called him to ask him what she was going to do about it. And I don't blame her for calling him, because the truth is, if you fail a course, there's nothing wrong with you calling your lecturer. Some people were saying for her to call him, what did she expect him to do? I had lecturers way back in school that you would call and then you would never hear of something like that. They would honestly tell you, okay, you need to resit this exam, or okay, why don't you come and redo the test, or okay, did you submit your project? Do you understand? But some people were of the opinion that for her to call the man, what did she expect the man to tell her, you know, and then saying that she was sounding too familiar with the man and all of that, and that she was one that initiated the whole thing. Even if she initiated it, what was the end result? The end result was what the man asked for. So basically, she called the man and she was explaining to the man, and I think she called the previous day, but she didn't get the chance to record it. I think it was the previous day when she called that the man told her he wanted to sleep with her for her to get good grades, and it was like they summed up the day before that she was going to sleep with the man I think 5 times was what they talked about the previous day. That's what it looked like anyway. So I don't know what happened. We don't know what the previous day conversation was about, but then I think maybe she went back, thought of it, and decided to come again and record the conversation. So she called the man the second day, and then she was telling the man that she's very sorry that she was with her boyfriend the day before, and that was why she couldn't continue the call or something like that. So she then asked the man, and the man was telling her that whether 2 or 3 of them failed, the other person had settled her own or something like that. And then she told the man that the man now, I think the man told her, the man said something like, you said you were or seeing your menses or something. She now said, yes sir, I was on my period that day. The man said, are you still seeing it? And she was like, no, that time it was still going, it was just going, but now she's no longer on her period. So obviously, you know, it was just clear that that was what the man asked for the day before. So she now asked the man. The man said something about, the man should have mentioned 5 times that he was going to need to sleep with her 5 times to give her a good grade. And the girl was like, why do I have to do it 5 times now? That why does it have to be 5 times? You know, and the man was like, that's just how it's going to be, that they concluded on 5 times. Can you guys imagine what these lecturers do? 5 times. Not be 1 time, oh. 5 good times. Just to add maybe 4 marks so that the person can even get a D. So that was just what that was about. And they said there's been no comments from the man the last time I read about it. So I mean, it's just crazy, man. It's crazy. And this man is probably married, you know. I think when he told the girl 5 times, the girl now asked him, is that how him and his wife do it? And he was like, yes, that they do it every day. The girl now said it's not possible. He was like, he's just joking. It's crazy. It is crazy. For Khloe's own case, I feel so bad. I feel so sorry for her, because from when she posted, there was something she posted some time ago when she said women don't pull other women down, and then that person hit her with that tweet. That person was like, but you are going out with a man who cheated on his baby mama for you, or with you rather. And can you imagine? Is this karma or what? So Tristan's baby mama was pregnant when Tristan cheated on her with Khloe, and now the same thing is happening all over again. In fact, well, if I say Khloe own was past, because in the video, which I might insert a clip for you guys to see, in the video Tristan was seen kissing two women, and there was another woman at the side, but the camera wasn't capturing her, but he was kissing two women. So he might have gone home now and it would have been a threesome. Who even knows whether there were even more than two girls, maybe more of them joined. And it wasn't only those two girls. On different occasions they have seen other women, including an Instagram model. They also saw an Instagram model with him. The video was released recently, a couple of days ago, whether yesterday or so, but it happened in October. Trust me, if a guy like that was cheating on you in October when you were 3 months pregnant, that means he has had November, December, January, February, March. He's had so many other months, so he was probably doing it the whole time. Like, he was probably doing it the whole time. Don't blame women that just want to have children and not have anything attached to any man. Khloe really wanted to have a baby badly. She wanted to have a baby so badly, and I don't know, I just feel like she jumped. I feel like she jumped on this, and I think there was a time, if you guys know or if I'm wrong, please correct me. I think there was time she mentioned that she actually wasn't having fertility issues, that she really didn't want to have a baby with Lamar because they were going through some issues. So it's possible that, you know, she probably was okay, and then Tristan just came along and she just, and I don't know why women invite drama into their lives. I have so many questions. Like, I'm just thinking, are they going to still remain together? Kris Jenner is crazy mad, and of course, which any mother would be. And it's so sad that it's at this point where Khloe is about to have her baby. It's going to be very emotional for her. It's going to be extremely emotional for her, because childbirth on its own is a very emotional journey. Pregnancy is a very emotional journey. Childbirth is crazy emotional. And then knowing that the father of your child cheated on you months back, if she didn't know, she's probably been lying in the same bed with him the whole time without even having an idea. It's just crazy. Khloe literally uprooted her life from California or LA, wherever they live, and then moved down to Cleveland to stay with him. It's just annoying. It's almost due, so she really can't start making arrangements, except if she's really desperate, which I feel like in a situation like this we can get really desperate and the money is available, so she can, I don't know, it's just messy. It's really messy, because first of all, she would have planned her baby's room, she would have bought everything she needs for baby, she would have really relaxed, she would have, like, talking about it, you guys, I have goosebumps just talking about it. Like, she would have settled in fully, knowing that I'm at home, I'm going to have my baby here and all of that. And then now finding out this kind of thing, it's difficult to, you know, destroy the Lego house and then pack up, move somewhere else and start to build it again. I keep on thinking, what was Tristan thinking? Like, he's dating a Kardashian, not a Dakar. You guys, he's dating a Kardashian. How could he think that he would go to a public place and people won't tell her? So it's either he's just plain stupid or he just doesn't have respect for her, because why would you be dating someone that popular? And the thing with the Kardashians is, no matter how private your life was before you start dating them, once you start dating them or you get married to them, your life literally is in the public. Like, when you're washing your nyash, they feed a video. So why would he think that people won't even realize, or people won't even notice, or people won't even see, or people won't come across that video? Do you guys understand? Did he think the footage was something that was just for the eyes of the management, or what? And I don't know how, because it was TMZ. I watched the first one, TMZ. I think TMZ even released the video, so I don't know what was he thinking. Did he think, I'm confused. Don't trust people, even your husbands. Not trust them. I know somebody will not be asking me now, how about you? Don't you trust your husband? Leave room for surprise. Your mouth don't go there high, your mouth will not reach the ground. Thank you guys so much for staying with me and watching this video that doesn't even have direction. Thank you so much for watching. If you want more videos like this, please leave me a comment. Follow me on Instagram. My handle should be on either side of the screen, and click down here to subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.